Hello and welcome to the advert for this 320D M Sport Business Edition 2010. I'm going to walk you around the car and show you the various good and bad points about it and talk a bit about the mileage and the service history and so on. So I'll start by just showing you the bodywork. The car has done 161,000 miles. The bodywork's surprisingly good actually, given the mileage in terms of stone chips and so on. The wheels have took some hammer, so let's start here. All four wheels will need a refurb. This tyre is bowled on the outer edge, so this tyre needs replacing ASAP. It was an advisory on the last MOT. But down the sides, it's very straight. The rear wheels aren't as bad, probably not cleaned amazingly. The rear tyres as well are pretty good. 5 to 6 millimeters of tread on the tyres on the back. So the worst part of the bodywork is actually, it looks like it's taken a small bump, been reversed into a post or something like that. The back bumper's a little bit, there's nothing major about it, but it's just slightly creased. And ideally you'd want to repair it to make that perfect. And there's also a scuff just there on the offside rear corner. So again, similar condition on the rear driver's side wheel, and the tread, which you can't see on the video, is probably 5 to 6 mil on the back, so that's nice. Again, front wheel not brilliant condition, and there's not a great deal of meat on the tyre. It's not as bad as the passenger side tyre, but probably to change the two as a pair would be sensible. So there's a few scuffs and small marks around the front of the car, but actually, given the mileage, I think it's fair, really. I don't think it's anything to worry about, but I quite like the fact that it's original, and it's obviously not had any paint. It's obviously just spent its life going up and down a motorway. So the mileage is 161,000. It's got 2 previous owners on the logbook. The current owner, who's a friend of mine, has had it for about a year. It was last serviced in July 2018 at about 153,000, so it's probably due a service in maybe 6 to 12 months, depending on how many miles you're likely to do. So we'll look at the interior. The back seats are very, very good. Actually, the whole interior, to be fair, is really nice. I don't think the back seats have been used much. I guess the first owner was a company car driver. And then again, to be fair, you'd never guess that it was a 160,000 mile car, given the condition of the 2 front seats. It's really very good. Also, being the business edition, it's very option heavy. So if I just step inside, M Sport steering wheel, 6-speed gear stick. It's got the full iDrive system with the widescreen navigation, and it's obviously, this is the LCI 3 series, so you get the modern iDrive system. It's basically the same as what you'd get in a brand new BMW. Automatic lights, automatic wipers, multifunction steering wheel, full Bluetooth integration. It's got the black headlining, which is nice. So I will do a driving video, so if you check my other YouTube videos, you'll see a driving video. So there is a fault with the start-stop. So at the moment, the start-stop function's not working, and it pops up an alert on the iDrive, which you'll see in a minute. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever. There you go, automatic start-stop failure. I think it's to do with having had the battery changed, and the battery needs to be coded to the vehicle. I believe that's what the problem is. It's never Ben, who owns the car, it's bothered him. He's lived with it since he's had it, and it's never really been a problem, but maybe it's something that you want to get sorted. Some people don't actually like the start-stop, so maybe it's a bonus for you. Here's another nice option. It's got in the corner here It's got a digital compass. I don't know how much use that is, but it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it in terms of looking around the car. Like I said, I will do a driving video. We'll take one last look around the car as well. Engine's nice and quiet, there's no knocking, no dodgy noises. It drives really well actually. It's been really well maintained. It's got a massive service history file, and it's always had whatever work it's needed has been done. For example, on the last MOT it had advisories for rear shockers and they were both replaced. But there's a big history file with loads of paperwork, which if you come and view the car I can show you. Oh, it's got front and rear parking sensors as well, which is nice to have. If you're far away and you want to buy this car, I can either deliver it on a trailer or I could potentially drive it to you and get a train back, so drop me a message if that's something that you're interested in. But I think for the money, obviously it's not a perfect example, but I'm not asking huge amounts of money for it. I think it's a great buy. Anyway, make sure you watch the driving video, and if you do have any questions you can call me on 07712 426 170. Thanks for watching.